For those of you trying to meet the September or the August VM jackpot plans, please, you need to watch this video. This will help you to prepare for every single visa interview and every single document you may already have missed.
A visa officer doesn't know you. He doesn't know your village. He doesn't know your struggle. He doesn't know your honesty. And that is why a lot of good people get rejected. Oftentimes, visa officials do not reject you as a person. They are rejecting the information you have presented. If you have ever gotten a rejection in the past, then you notice that there is a particular phrase that the visa official usually states in your letter. We are convinced beyond reasonable doubt that you do not have intentions to leave the country after the proposed time you have stated in your visit. That is saying just one thing. They do not trust your documents enough to believe that what you're saying is true.
Let me help you break this part down. So I think that most of us have this notion that there's a stereotype that when you're Nigerian or something, there's a reason that they are rejecting your visas solely because of your green passport. Let me tell you something. Most of these visa officers, they don't really send because you are the kind of person that, oh, I know now as a Nigerian, I need to do. They don't know your story. They're not going to use whatever it is. They're supposed to be objective when it comes to visa applications. You need to know that it's what you present to them, all the documents, all the one-by-one papers that you put together, is what they're going to use to form their opinion of you at that particular moment during that interview. But it's the documents that make you a credible person, the documents that you took your time. I'm saying this again, go and watch the last video. You probably need to have prepared in advance for this kind of thing. It's the documents that you put in one particular place that they actually use to judge you. Let's keep watching.
A visa official will look at your documents and compare your documents with your story. If your documents and your story aligns, you are getting an approval. However, if there are discrepancies in your documents and in your story, it leads to a rejection. If you do not know how to start or what to put together as your document to start with, then seek the help of a professional. You're trying to apply for a visa and you know that it is your first time applying. Please seek an advice of a consultant. They do not necessarily have to do the process for you, but they can guide you, and just one information that a Bravo consultant gives to you can save you a denial.
One thing that most of these officers are always looking for is that, are you trying to run away from the country? Are you trying to go there for business? Because some of you go there for, let's say, studies, your master's, your next degree, something else, and then you're not planning to come back. And some of you actually make it very obvious that you're not planning to come back with your proof of funds that is not looking like you can actually handle your own sponsorship. And it just makes you look like somebody that is not credible, somebody that is not reliable. And then if you are truly a professional, because we have different types of visas, we have the global talent visa. If you are truly a professional and you don't have any experience in your field, it also makes you look like somebody that is not going to leave the country. It looks like you're going to the country to go and look for the experience and everything that you're trying to use to stay in that country. If you say you're going for a conference somewhere, can you provide the proof of the registration for this conference? Can you provide the proof of the hotel stay you're going to be staying at? Can you provide the proof of the event itself? These are things you need to be able to put together in a single document. And trust me, it's not really that difficult. And that's what she was trying to say. If you do not know how to do it yourself, because I'll actually admit, some people do know how to do this entire process themselves. But if you do not know how to do it, it's not a bad thing to seek the help of an agent. You can actually come to a very trusted platform like Veripass. We're going to help you build a solid background, a solid profile that will allow you to go into your interview with every single verifiable fact in your documents. So don't stress yourself when it comes to, I need to find this, or I'm scared they're not going to accept it. Just, trust Veripass. So if you want to know more about Veripass, leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer.